Hi, welcome back. I'm Chuck, and today we're going to make a blanket ladder. I have this extra 2x6x10 that we have left over from when we did the console tables. You can check that out right up here. But today we're going to use this and a dowel, and we're going to make a blanket ladder out of just this. The first thing we're going to do is cut this to length with the crosscut sled. Then we're going to rip the boards on the table saw and put a slight round over on them with the router. Let's do it. Since this is such a long board, I'm going to clamp this to hold it down so it doesn't pop up when I run it through the saw. I'm going to use a can of stain just to add a little curve to the ends here, and I'm going to cut that out with the jigsaw. Not a fan of jigsaws, but this board is a little bit big to hold up against the bandsaw. So let's do it. I'm just going to go up to the line and I'll finish it with the sander. Next, I'm going to sand all the boards with the orbital sander. The next step is to drill the holes that we are going to insert the dowels into to attach the rungs to the rails. I'm going to mark these on both boards with the speed square, measuring from the ends and measuring all the way down. Sorry, I'm thinking. I have the rail at the drill press and I have it held down with these stops, and I am going to go ahead and drill the holes for the dowels. next step is to get the holes into the rungs of the ladder, and I'm going to go through the rail with a drill, the same bit, and I have a piece of tape marked on here at 2.5 inches so I know how far I'm going in, and then we'll put the dowels in there. I'm using this scrap board as a spacer because the rungs aren't as wide as the rails, and it gives it just enough depth to have it in the center. All right. The next step is to cut some dowels, and we're going to do that over at the bandsaw. Set my fence for 2.5 inches, and we'll go ahead and cut these dowels. We have everything clamped up. We're going to let this sit for a little bit, and then we'll take the clamps off and decide how we're going to do the finish on it. The glue is now dry. We're going to go over it with a sander one more time, and then we'll put a finish on it. After we applied the finish, this is how it turned out. We're pretty happy with the looks of it. We just ended up putting one coat of dark walnut finish, and it turned out pretty good. I was reluctant to not use any hardware on this, but I'm pretty happy with how the dowels turned out, and looks pretty good. So I'll probably be making some more of these. We have some craft fairs coming up in the fall, and this is just one of the few videos that I'm going to make regarding stuff that you can make and sell at craft fairs, so stay tuned if you want to see more of those. So go ahead and hit subscribe over here, and there's another video for you to check out over here. Thanks for watching. Then we're going to rip it. I set up a stop. No, I didn't. Next step.